A passing triple off of a starter step here. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4 to a big arm spinning side pass. We did give her a rock and go and a free spin. And I'll do that on this side, because if you're not ready to do the hook, don't do the hook. Give her the rock and go. It's still cool, right? The big arm side pass is cool. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, up, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1 and 2. So we omitted the walk of the following pattern by giving her that rock and go. So that's going to be a lot of triple steps in a row for you leaders. So just don't be freaked out about it. Just go ahead and do it, because you've got rid of the walk. So when she went back to do that anchor and I bounced her off, 5 and 6, I'm spinning her. So if you do a walk right here, it's not going to come out natural. So we're doing a triple step and a triple step, omitting the walk of that next pattern. Now, when you do this passing triple as a starter step, one is you have to shift the lady's weight to her left foot. We do that by shifting our weight to our right. From there, we do a touch because there's no weight on that foot. I step into her, which sends her energy away from me. So I'm starting to develop this anchor. So I do a touch and towards her step. When I send her back right here, we could just do an anchor. But instead of just doing a regular anchor, I go ahead and step backwards, and I use the stretch of me moving backwards using my booty weight, her using her booty weight to stretch that connection. Trip, I bring her forward on the step and I step through, full step. We call that a passing triple. It's really nothing more than a rock and go, but it's rotating, right? So we go 1, 2, rock and go, and kind of put her in my hip pocket. Guys have a tendency to look this way. At least look at the audience. Better yet, look at your partner when you do that passing triple right there. And then instead of trying to get her to go walk and dancing in promenade, which is very awkward, I recommend that you leaders from here go sideways on your 1 and behind on your 2 to give her some breathing room and let her get on that foot. Because if you only take the single step, she feels like she runs out of space and she won't get her weight on her 2. She won't be prepared to spin. So when I get here, I'm going to give her 1 letter step on the 2. Now I've got her wound up pretty good. I gave her a good prep. The hand on the back went like this to allow her center to turn to the right. But I have my left hand on her. So I see a lot of guys trying to do a big arm side pass, and they want to be cool and let go with this hand, and they lose their skier. Since you have both hands, go ahead and use them both. So I give her this prep 1, 2. From here, I pop she's going to start to turn because she's already been prepped. I'm going to pop my right arm out and away from her and make it straight. You can see that I just took it out. She was enclosed and it felt bound. So I just pop it out and that straightens her arm. Leave it. So she gets there and she starts to turn, and I'm just going to leave that connected at the wrist until she gets back over there. I could just go ahead and give her a normal anchor. We added the rock and go. So from this other side, I'll go, move this way a bit. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, pop it. 3 and 4, anchor 5 and 6. Then we turn that into the rock and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and catcher 5 and 6, triple 7 and 8, 1 and 2. And then we gave you guys a hook variation where you guys went 1, 2, pop it, 3 and 4, and hook and 5. We bring her forward on the 6 as we unwind. Give her a spin behind your back. You can triple that around slowly and then do an anchor step to join her because she's going to get an anchor on that side. I'll do this from the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1 and 2. And then I also showed you guys you could turn that the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Turn it to your right and do an anchor step on the other side. Ultimately, it's just 4 beats of music when you do that. When you guys do that hook, just remember that you're stepping outside partner of her. This is the width of your partner. We weren't on this side. So I step outside of her so that when I turn around, I'm off the slot and out of her way for the free spin behind my back when I go to do that. I also showed this to you with straight 8s. So if I do that straight 8s without starting the count over, it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Is this the same way? No. It's not. So this goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 4, 5, and 6. Thank you, Liz. Thank y'all for coming to class. That was a fun one. Y'all practice that at home. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to help you out.